What is happening, all you courageous caretakers? Hurst Quayzar here. We are out here in the ocean. We stopped off in this little buoy right here. Oh, wait a minute. Phone call. These are always spooky.
They showed us a simulation of Earth today. Clean skies, stable oceans, birds you can't hear through glass. They said it was for comfort. It didn't feel like comfort. It felt like training us to accept what we'll never touch again.
Wow, that's pretty heavy. So if you're new to The Last Caretaker, this is basically what's happened. The oceans have risen and have flooded out Earth. And for the most part, humans were living like in this little node right here. But they eventually had to leave Earth. So I don't know where they're at, up in space somewhere. But we have to try and supply them with more humans. So we have to grow humans and send them off into space. This little node right here, we stopped in to take a look at this and explored it. Got some resources. We had this little guy up here, little ball of steel. Little I think they're called roller boys. I think that's what they're called. Let's see here. So, survival guide. Modules, defense. Okay. Cocoons. You have night crawlers. Where's my page up, page down? White crawlers and spitters. Cocoons. Green crawlers and spitters. Roller boys. Rolling robotic entities armed with bullets. Highly aggressive. Engage carefully. Laser bob. We have a laser bob. Talon sharks. We've got some new talon sharks too. Bio-cybernetic guardian enhanced with structural armor and distinctive orange identification lights. Patrols and safeguards the critical underwater zones. Approach cautiously through the primarily defensive, these creatures hold nutritional value under controlled conditions. Sentinel mines. We have mines out there. Now, even though that's the only type of shark, there's another shark that's out there. It has a laser beam on its head, and it is freaking scary looking. But today, that's the one shark out there. But today, what we need to do, we need to get out to Lazarus. But to get to Lazarus Complex, right, we have, I think there's a fueling station somewhere close by. I don't know. Let's get to, we'll have to turn this thing around and get to the Lazarus station real quick. Okay, so let me, okay. Lift anchors. Throttle 100%. Get off of that thing. There we go. All right. Where is Lazarus? Swing this thing around. Watch out for the mines. Okay, we're going to head out to the Lazarus Complex. That's where we're going to head to. So heading out that way to the Lazarus Complex, there is looks like there's a fueling station out here to our left. I think that's going to be we're going to hit that. It's 1.8 and the Lazarus station is, yeah, so it'll give us a couple more kilometers. Oh, no, I don't need that. Do want my binoculars though. So let's take a look ahead. There's a mine. What is that out there? That looks like a huge complex. So yeah, we are just underway, just trying to figure it all out. I don't need that anymore, thank you. So you don't want to fall off the boat while this thing is moving, because that would suck. But we want to head out this way. I do want to check that out. I'll go figure. We're gonna heading into a storm. How are we doing on power? Our power isn't too bad. We're using 1.1 kilowatt fuel. We seem to be doing okay. And we have one fuel tank. We doing okay? Alright. I was looking to make sure we're not going to hit a mine or anything. So we've got I've got one fuel tank in here. Right? I've got one battery there. I think that's the only two I have. What I'm going to end up doing once I clear this deck off, I think, is I'm going to stick probably a couple of tanks along here. A couple of tanks in here. I think I'm going to try to put two tanks here, two tanks here, and then run fuel for those. I think that's what I'm going to do. As far as power, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. Oh, there's that. Is that what I'm looking for? I think so. All right, let's grab the wheel. Okay, anyway. I need to figure out a way to add some more power. So what I'll probably end up doing is 4 tanks across there, plus this one in here for diesel. Is there any power grids? There's no power over here. So, and then I'm probably going to put a battery here and a battery here for both the wind turbines for power, and maybe one up there. So I'm trying to think through. Whoa, there was a buoy there and I didn't even see it. Those buoys hold a lot of stuff. Now that last place I left, there wasn't too much in it. It looked like it was somewhat of a little bit of a habitat, not a whole lot in there, but wasn't too much in it. But I explored it anyway. You have reached refuel outpost Gamma. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see if we can get up here. Refueling outpost, eh? Get up next to it. Oh, crap. We've got things. We've got blobs. We've got blobs. Get these things off the boat. These things are just terrorists, I tell you. Where are they at? Where are they at? Come on. They like the light, I think. Alright. How many more? Oh, they're falling into the water. Oh, I must have knocked off a couple of them things. Oh, jeez. Let's go up top side here. There we go. Oof. Alright. Let's fill up the pistol real quick. Fill me up real quick. And I guess we're going to go explore a little bit. Okay, the anchor's dropped and I keep bouncing all over the place. Okay. Alright. These are little boogers right here. Can I grab those? I didn't grab one. I think I knocked them off. Can I get up? I can't get up on there. So that's fine. Looks like that goes down a little bit. I may have to explore underneath there. Come on. Okay. Ooh, we've got some things up there. That doesn't look good. We are going to need some power here. Oh, we've got some ugly things around here. And the sun's going down. So, let's see if I can build myself Cyclone Whisper. I have to get the parts. Oh, crap. Can't tell the water. It is so dark out here. All right. Oh man, that thing's been running the entire time. Need to shut that off. If I'm not using any power, I need to shut that silly thing off. Okay. Let's make... let's take a look at our skills here. That's the Whisper, so I need a couple of the Cyclones. Just for the giggles. So let's do a couple of Cyclones here. Let's add missing parts to the queue. We're in stand guard. Got water just splashing me all over the place here. May need to look into purchasing a rifle too. What are my skills here? Do I get a rifle yet? Absolutely not. I don't have a rifle available to me yet. Okay. Well, that kind of bites. Oh well. What can you say? What can you do? Alright, let's take all you. Take you. See if I can build a couple of them here. Build. We want the cyclones. Build. Rotate. Oh, wait a minute. Build. Q and E. Oh, Q to cancel. Rotate. It's a door there. So we'll put a couple of these over here. Okay. Rotate you around. Build you there. I should have enough stuff. What's up with that? Did I not have enough stuff? Yeah. Oh, no, I don't. I don't have a turbine. I don't have the turbine blade. Crap. What's a turbine blade? I should have all. I should have it all. So let's. What is it? I'm missing. There we go. There we go. That should do it. Ah! There we go. Alright, losing my train of thought here. What does that take? Plastic and iron. There we go. It has become daylight out here. Good grief. Alright. Put you there. Put you there for right now. But what I really want to put you is right here. Alrighty. You are going to get connected here. You connected to here. You to here. You to here. There we go. Alright. Should give us power to this thing. So what I want to do though, I should have had a battery pack here. That's okay. What's in here? Oh my. Okay, so we'll put the battery pack in here. That's what we'll do. Want the battery in here. I don't know if that thing's going to build it down there for me or not. Probably not. But we are going to build one of these here. There we go. Just want to secure. Let's see, battery pack. Add missing parts to the queue. While that's doing its thing. Jeez. We got here. Let's clean this stuff off a little bit. Let's got 6. There we go. Metal containers. Oh, that's not. Can't do anything with those. Wish these large crates, wish we could open them up and see what's on the inside of these things. Okay, I can't do nothing with those. Alright. Part should be about ready. Go. Yeah, I think so. All right. There we go. She's working now. That was interesting. Can of paint. Stripes. I don't think I need it, but another caretaker. Man, these caretakers are everywhere. And I've noticed that if there's a caretaker somewhere, then it must be something to look at. So we do have a computer system right here, Outpost. It doesn't have any power to it. It's a Pico terminal. I never understood the Pico terminal thing. I can use the tech scraps. Uh-oh. There we go. Thought maybe I was out of power. Alright, we're scrapping everything here, boys and girls. Okay, power. Let's connect you there. Connect you there. And we're going to connect you here. And connect you there. It is filling up. Oh, we have power. All right, so we've gotten power. That's probably the main thing right now. Oh, geez. Coming at me, bro? Coming at me? Okay. Another creature. Oh, geez, the flies. That's kind of hard to kill with these things. So I may have to figure out a different mechanism, that's for sure. Oh, you definitely use all those. Freaking storm. Okay. We've got a lot to explore here. Okay, so our wind generators here should maintain enough. But in case they do not, may have to put in a solar array or something. Do anything with that. All I'm doing right now is just cleaning up around here just to make sure I've got everything kind of tidied up, because I've got this stuff. I've got these little creatures everywhere. I need to get a charge in. How are we doing with our battery here? It's down to critical level, but I mean it's she's gaining a little bit. She's gaining a little bit, so we're good. But these are fuel tanks we may use. Anything in there? There's just a little bit in there. Small petrol. So let's take that. Not much in it, but we're going to use it anyway. How are we doing on our boat? Storage capacity. We are at 6 and 6, so we are good to go. Let's go ahead and charge up everything. Charge me up, charge up everything else. Probably have to add some fuel. There we go. Actually, let's charge up our pistol. Pistol. Where is our... diesel tank? Okay, we're 2,000 there, so we're good. We're okay. We're just filling up our reserve tank, so that's cool. Needed to charge up my back to the pistol. There we go. Timing is impeccable on that, isn't it? And these this will scrap up. Ah, these will scrap up. The sun is over there. So a couple of solar panel arrays over here will probably help as well. Because the thing is with these right here, they are fixed. They have to be fixed all the time, right? They constantly will need repair. And if I'm not out here, I'm not going to be able to repair them. So this is what I'm thinking. I need to put a couple of solar panels out here as well. We'll aim them off over this way. We'll tie them right into there. We'll constantly feed lighting. Constantly feed power into this place. Usually with these guys, like I said, there's always something around. I don't know why he's there. Sorry, my brother. My brother caretaker. I had to take you out. Okay, so I don't know if there's anything you can do with this box. It doesn't look like it. Is there anything behind it? No. There is something. There we go. That's what it is. Jeez. You know what? Just a whole lot easier with the crowbar. Alright. These probably need to be repaired, so let's... Okay. That one's sitting crooked, which it's bugging the crap out of me. So I can dismantle it. There is nothing in it, I don't think. No, there's nothing in it. But can I make it? I don't think I can make it. At least not these kind. This is 2000, but it's mine are orange. Right? Yeah, mine are orange. Let's see here what I want to do. What do I want to do? Okay, first of all, I need a couple of these solar panels, which I don't have them available to me yet because I have not trained myself on them. These right here. I want to build a couple of those. Why am I bouncing it around so bad? I am anchored. I'm not even close to this thing. Tanks. I've got the yellow one here. Petrol tank. Maybe that's what the difference is. Is that what the difference is? Yes, it's a petrol tank. I cannot make a petrol tank yet. Let's see, I can... Let's consolidate. You have some in you too. This one is completely empty. I want this one as close to full as possible because this is going to be the one. I can't see myself coming and lining up over here with the boat. Okay, you're empty. Oh crap, I can't reach this one. Okay. Grab cable. Maybe we can do this. Oh. Really? That's interesting. Now, let's go that way. We'll fill this tank up, and then we'll just go from tank to tank, and we'll fill one of them up. All right. That's fine. Time to start taking care of some business here. I've got to go in and take a look at that computer. All right, what is going on here? All right, what else I note is log data, right? These are all stories, and they are sad stories indeed. New Terra love. There's something innocent about watching love unfold in the quiet corners of New Terra. I noticed them today. The young couple, she a farmer in hydroponics, Bay 3, and he a tech apprentice working maintenance in the transit corridors. They lingered near the central atrium, stealing shy glances, both pretending to admire the same blooming jasmine vine we'd cultivated for morale. Love in its first fragile moments, untouched by the weight of orbital life. Okay. That's kind of new. Oh, love and bloom. They've become inseparable now. She brings him nutrient capsules during his shifts, and he's learned the names of every plant she tends. I overheard them planning a small picnic under the artificial oaks in Park Deck 2. Love grows here, even with our strict resource allocations and crowded schedules. It feels like a gift to witness something so pure. So, all of these are stories, and some of them dial attempt. They're just absolutely crazy, and some of them are very sad. Just very sad indeed. Okay, so let's keep working here. Oh, I'm at 100%. I need to let go here. There we go. Oops. Jumped too far. Alright, this bad boy should be full. We're going to use that too. Might as well fill up as much as we can. Let's kill the power off of that. What do we got? Take all. Drop ya. It's always good to find things that work out. So got that. That's it, all of you. That'll start working. Alright, can I get up there? Probably could have if I didn't. I didn't take everything out. Well, isn't that a bunch of crap? Okay. If I hadn't have taken everything out of there, if I hadn't wiped it all out. So let's go down here. What the heck is down here? Oh, that's the place we can go looking and exploring. So let's go up here. Okay, up there, up to that. Now, there we go. Now I could definitely put some stuff up here. What? A bowling pin? Hey, our power cables could definitely come down here. We could definitely do something up here. So let's plan. Plan our solar panels up here. Solar panels don't really need to be repaired. I can drop the power down. Or I could just move everything up here. That might be a good thing. That might be a thing. That might be what I do. And the only reason why I'm putting any effort into maintaining some power here, oh, we're filling up, is because if I ever come back here, I want to have this place have enough power to do whatever I need to do here. I don't want to go back there yet. I don't have the weaponry I need to deal with these people. All right. Guess I'll have to deal with them one at a time here. Well, I kind of took care of them. What is down here anyway? I don't see anything special outside of... I need to get charged up before I go screwing around here. My boat's my best bet. My battery power is down. I'm going to have to add some more stuff so I can get this thing juiced up quicker than it usually does. Two towers here. They probably need some repairs. Yep. All right. I'm going to figure this out and make it nice and neat. That's the one thing about this, is I try to keep everything nice and neat. That's probably going to be my downfall. Okay, tons of crap there. Oh, that was backed up. That was backed up like nobody's business. Urethane. Full. Right? Yep. Glass. Rubber. Pistol flex. What is that? Ammo. Deposit. Okay. How I got that, I have no idea. Logic chip. Plastic. Copper, iron, aluminum, gold. Parts and pieces, I have no idea why I have them. Guess the bowling pin is memory. Paint. Add some paint in there. Don't know why I have this. I think it's for... I'm going to do the solar panels, but... Solar panels. I have 2 solar cells. What are the solar cells? Add missing parts to queue. Okay, now I'm going to build add all parts to queue. Let's get these built and I'll put these up here. That's been built. What we got over here? Nothing. We're good. Okay. Couple of things. Let's hook up into my health. Let's get that up in speed. For you, my friend, you get to add some more. I don't know how much I have in the tank. Almost 1,000 gallons, not quite. Charge myself back up. All right, now I'm going to put a couple of solar panels up here. build. Let's see here. How am I going to do this? How would I like to do this, I guess I'd say. Let's put them back over here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. One right there. Put you right there. All right. Cable from here to here. Cable from here to here. Not quite the way I wanted to do it, but that's okay. Disconnect that for right now. I'm a mess. You from here to here. You to here. There. Right? See if I can connect it. Man, I am lousy at trying to jump up bar. Let's see if it'll connect there. That'll slide eventually. And you. I need more cable, it looks like. I need more cable. Can't build it out here on the fly. Build 5. Yeah, that should be enough. There we go. Let's see, drop reel. There we go. Trying to figure it out. Okay, so we've got some sun coming out. 1 megawatt. Not a whole lot. That's okay. That's on, that's on. Oh, this is off, that's why. Makes a whole lot of sense. If I disconnected that, if I had disconnected this, hang on. Slide it a little bit. Now, does that work? That kind of works. We've got all kinds of power coming in, feeding my battery. Only a little bit's going into the power, but it's mainly filling up that battery pack here. So, which is good. It's exactly what I want done. All right. We've got plenty of petrol here. I don't know what I'm going to do with these tanks. I don't know what to do with petrol, to be quite honest with you. I don't really need it. I figure I probably need it for something, but I don't know what I need it for. I could use diesel. But I don't have any diesel here. Time to clean up the stuff. I've got plenty of power going. I've got both solar and wind keeping power to this place. I've got a battery pack keeping power to the place. I should be okay. We're going to clean this up a little bit. Oh, we got a dead one here. Got a couple dead ones here. Hopper and tech scraps. Tech scraps are definitely the way to go here. Okay, I haven't explored. Oh, those are... Oh, that's petrol up there. I've got diesel up here. That's cool. Alright, we have diesel. I don't need those guys. All right, we've got diesel up here. Okay, looks like we might have some good amount of diesel up here. But all this crap's in the way. Go figure. All right, what's up here? Bowling? Oh my gosh, what is up with that? Can I pick up the ball? Ha 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 ha. This is interesting. It's like the basketballs. Okay. So what do we do here? Pick up the ball. Grab it. And throw it. Oh, that didn't work out very good, did it? Uh-oh. That's pretty cool. I don't know what I would do with it, but that's pretty cool. Okay, nothing up here. Another can of paint. Not a bowler, I guess. Okay, as far as that's concerned, we've got everything cleaned up here. I'm not going to take the bowling ball. Not unless I'll take one of the bowling balls. How's that? I've got a bowling pin. Not a ladder or anything to get up here on. I had to literally climb up here with the boxes. Alright, we've got diesel. Yeah, when push comes to shove and I have to deal with these things, it's going to be crazy. The petrol, I don't know what I use for. I don't know what I'm using it for yet. Grab that one. Oops. It's like I tripped. Alright, what else is interesting around here? That doesn't look good. Oh, I'm full. Alright, let's see if we can repair. I need some plastic. That's okay. Plastic. Plastic. I need plastic. Okay. So let's go get some. Yeah, I know. Got plastic right there. Silicone, fabric, rubber, glass. I'm putting like this stuff in here. It's like these are going to be like memories and stuff. Down, where's Tommy? What? Where's Tommy? Visual search book, fostering detailed observation, sustained attention, patience, and focus. Now, the book. Okay. Plastic, we got polyurethane, we got rubber, material, glass, silicone. Roger that. 65. Can I put any more in that one? Maybe not on that one. Okay. Shut you down. Anything else over here? Oh, there's something back here. Gotta keep that tidy. Go. Another one of these boogers. Keep filling up my tank. Extract, refine, refuel. Okay. You got these little boogers right here. They really want to come into the light, but they're afraid of the light. But I like them around here because once they blow up, then they give me that biomatter I need for my fuel. So they can stick around for a bit. Let's close this door. No need to get anything in there. They can't get in the light. They hate the light. I'm going to draw a bunch of them up here. So when it becomes daylight, they just die, and then I've got all kinds of biomatter. Oh, you guys are getting brave. I don't know what these things are. I think they're just slugs, the black slugs. And I need to get in that door that's on that other side. Alright, can I repair these things now? No. Why can't I repair them? I've got all the material I need. Okay, well, let's see here. Let's take off iron, copper, plastic. I don't know what else I need here. Fabric and rubber. Let's grab some fabric. And some rubber. There we go. And I've got bullets that I don't know what I'm going to do with. These guys die over here. Any of them die over here to where I could get... Oh, man. See, I should have stayed over here. That way they would have... You're good. Need aluminum. You're good. You're good. I feel like consolidating the tanks, but why? Oh. Ooh, jeez. Jeez, scared the crap out of me. What's in here? These guys are afraid. These guys like light. Okay. A lot of them up there. Jeez. This gun sucks. I need a new gun, that's for sure. They're all over the place. Alright. I need to go charge myself up. Do it from here. Charge myself up from here. That way, you know, this place will get charged up. I need to power as much as possible over at on my boat. Charge up my pistol. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Come on. Grab you. There we go. Okay, you up there. There's a light switch in here. Is there a light switch in here somewhere? There we go. Something up there, but I gotta get up there to get at it. Let's grab a table. How am I gonna get up there? Chair, maybe? It's money. I don't really care to have money, but... Yep. It's a ton of money up here. Alright. He's done there. Wow, these guys. Just grab you guys. Grab everything that's out of there. Some more paint. Oh, I'm full. I need to get out of here. Oops. I feel like I like trip on that first rung and I fall over. Those bottles, I'm getting ready to consolidate those suckers. I don't think I'm going to need it. Run. How much is in the tank? Not even 1,000 gallons yet, but it's filling. All that clamoring down there. All right. All right, a couple things. Let's go repair these suckers real quick. Before I do anything else, I am thinking I need to ooh, the boat needs a repair. Oh my gosh. Never even thought about my boat having a review repaired. What I'm actually wanting to do is build a couple of batteries. And I think I don't know where to put them in here, but I can put them. I'll put one in here, I guess. So let's do that. Let's build one of these battery packs. Add all parts to a queue. And let's build it. Where do I want to build it now? I think I'm going to build it over here. In the corner. Kind of out of the way. What I'm going to do with this, disconnect you. Connect you into there. You will be equalizing. Put you there and put you there. Yep. So that way I've got like a second battery backup. Rain. Which is probably good because I will need that storm power. Put out some power. So where are we at? We are 3.9, but I'm dividing that as 3.9 against a couple of battery packs. So I think we're good. So while we are doing that, that's why I wanted to come up here. What's in here? The reason why I can't move? Oh, I'm attached to something. Oh, no wonder. There we go. Silly me. Forgot I was attached. Okay, so what's in here? Just junk, it looks like. Ah, more batteries. Use those. All right. Oh, I need to disconnect myself. Dang. Okay, drop, tract. There we go. Well, that's one way to operate. Just keep yourself, oops. Just keep yourself, attached all the time. That works, right? Storm stopped. That's good. Do a quick repair process on these guys. This battery pack must be full. It is. So that's going to keep the lights burning for quite some time here. And I repair this one, yes. Right. Everything is up and running and repaired. I need to get up on top of that thing. So it looks like the best way to do that is to jump from here, maybe. Nope, that didn't work. Do I have to build? I may have to build something to put up there. Okay. Right, this. I don't think I can do this. This one up, put it on top of that one, maybe? There we go. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get up there, though. Alright, let's give this a shot. As soon as I get up there. Yep, there we go. Huh. Not a whole lot up here, but I got up here. Alright, as far as for you, I'm going to toss you down there. Alrighty. Don't really need you guys anymore, so I will be taking you apart. I'm at 92%. I need to watch what I'm doing here. All right, come back down here and explore. This thing right here. Probably nothing in here. Ah. Something is in there. Aha. Got more memories. So it just looks like a room. I'm at 94%, so I'm not going to be able to carry much back with me. Yep, there we go. More memories. %. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out of here. I'm gonna have to go unload myself. I'm back here. Do any of these need to be repaired or anything? I don't think so. I can fill myself up, though. I think I can throw all that stuff in there. Let's see. Memories. Paint. I don't know why I've got this connector. I think I'm going to throw it back in here. Just to recycle it. My gun. Does that go in there? Does not. I have no idea. Okay. Let's get rid of some of this plastic, fabric, rubber, glass, silicone, polyurethane. Plenty of hoses. I've got like gas hoses and everything. Let's grab you. Make sure my ship is tidy. I may have to rearrange some of this in here, but that's one tank there. I think I'm about putting like a couple of tanks up here, just for the fun of it. So far, the power has been okay, I think. Grab the stuff back here. Metal and plastic scraps. All it's in here? Certainly looks like it. Hey, everything's secure in here. Am I going to need that for anything down here? I don't think so. Got a lot of stuff over here in the corner. Oh. Oh, you guys. Yeah, I don't need to be with you guys. I don't need to be with you guys that bad. Do need to scrap you guys out. Sorry, guys. You gotta get scrapped up. These give you... Or... This says dismantle. Our human counterparts used to be here, I guess. Counting sheep. I don't know. Oh, hell. I need some power. Do I have a way to plug in here? No, I do not. There we go. Ugh. Well, we're making light of this. What I can do is I'm thinking I could use that diesel. I'll plug it in back here. Go ahead and fill up my tanks. I don't know how much is in it. How much is in this thing anyway? 400 liters. That's empty. That's 300 liters. Okay, so you got... Okay, so let's put you to you. Let's drain you out. So we're going to drain all of you into you because my ship is right there. And do you have anything in it? You are empty. You are empty. Not much of the bio... Oh! You're out here in a day late. Aren't you going to die? Aren't you going to die? Aren't you going to die? Oh, he did. We're going to do a quick search here. Got petrol. Got the 2 beds in here. I could probably take the tech out of those, but... There's nothing up there but a bowling alley. Okay. You are done. So we're going to start refueling here in a second. But it is getting to be daylight, and I'm very interested. Got up there. What is back here? Doesn't appear like there's anything back here. Oh! But I'm going to use all you guys. We've got a lot of you guys. Let's just clean up the ocean here a little bit. What is this? Mattress. I thought it was something else. Something a little more important. I'm getting all this biomatter because I'm going to use it. Even if I fill up the tank, I'm going to use this sucker. Let's not get too far away from this. Is there anything down there? Okay, so I can't dive very far. But I am going to explore this down here. Because there did look like there might have been like a shaft. Like a ventilation shaft or something. So yeah, that's going to get explored. Let's see what I got here. Let's take care of some of this stuff here. You know what? The one thing I don't think I've learned was that a diesel transfer hub. No. Let's get those. I want to build one. Put it right here. Waiting on one plastic and one fabric. Go figure. Let's cancel that. One thing about it. What the heck? Oh, I don't need the batteries. All right. I need plastic. Well, I got some off of that, so I should have. Should be. Oh! Shit. Plastic seems to be the one thing I run out of the most. I'm going to put this stuff in the biomatter. Alrighty. Build this sucker right here. Alright. You. Connect you to you. You. To you. 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 Then you. You. That goes into the main diesel tank, though. Did I drain it? No. Did not. Wanted it into my tank, which means it's not working the way I wanted it to. So I needed a tank. Oh, man. So I have basically filled up one of these tanks. That's what I've done. And I did not want to do that. I wanted that to go into here. So I screwed up. Because this is in transit to that one. This is going to fill this. Okay. Okay. How much do I have in my regular tank? I have 2,000 gallons. So I need to build. Okay, so let me think this through. What I think I need to do. Anytime I'm filling, it needs to fill these tanks before it fills my main tank. Unless I equalize these two. If I equalize these two, that's what I would have to do. Equalize. There we go. this one. Yeah. There we go. That way both my tanks on board would equalize no matter what this is doing. There we go. That's okay. I'm figuring it out. Got a lot of fuel in there. All right, so we've pretty much have everything wrapped up here. I do believe we do want to set up a couple of tanks to keep some fuel. We're going to add. Oh, we're at 2,000 gallons. We are going to have to do something. Yeah, I've got a little bit left in there. I'm going to drain this sucker dry. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I think we've pretty much wrapped everything up. Oh, we've got a big old bastard up there. Okay, I got to figure out how to take him out. So, all right. Guys, thanks. And I'll talk with you very soon. This is Hurst Quayzar, and good night. And I'm out.